I think that to the extent that states recognize a privilege to keep one's sources confidential, either by judicial decision or by statutory enactment, and if there is a federal privilege that someday gets enacted by the United States Congress, it's going to be very, very difficult to keep bloggers on the outside of that, because they're now an important part of our national culture. They often do engage in what is clearly a journalistic function, and I think it's going to be very difficult as a matter of principle to say that the amateur journalists of the blogosphere are disqualified from this protection and the mainstream journalists are. Of course, we don't know how that will play out, but I think that's one of the pressures that's inevitably out there, and I suspect the bloggers will win. One other point worth making is that the very fact that bloggers may have a perfectly legitimate case that they should be treated just like everybody else may actually have the ironic effect of causing states not to recognize the privilege or to diminish the applicability of the privilege, because it may get to a point where essentially everybody on the internet would have it, and that would undermine the normal rule, which is that you have to give evidence when you're in possession of evidence.